So how much research did you do before you went in and jumped in to play a witch?
Yeah,
What did you watch?
Well, it was such a short time between actually booking the job and then shooting, so I had very little time. I scrambled and read the books, and after reading the books, I wanted to learn more about it, and then quickly after trying to discover this whole world of witchcraft, I realized that my character is so new and fresh to witchcraft. Like, she has no idea about any of anything in this world. That I thought it would be interesting for the pilot, at least, if I had very little knowledge, so that I was discovering it as she was discovering it, and then obviously through the series I'll become more and more versed in the world of witchcraft. But I'm sort of taking it step by step along with my character.
And joining the CW, getting the primetime slot after Vampire Diaries, you got a Kevin Williamson double feature.
Yeah.
What kind of confidence does that mean for you as an actress to get that kind of slot?
It's nice. I mean, it just gives us a really great opportunity to show the fans and show the audience that this is a great show, and we have a lot to offer, and they'll really connect with the characters, and I think that fans will really, really appreciate it. I think it'll be something that they're interested in. So I'm just glad to be in that spot so that people will watch and then hopefully continue to watch.
Now, have you talked to any like Nina or Ian from Vampire Diaries about their experience?
Right. Well, I mean, now that we're sort of in that whole world, I've gotten to know Nina a little bit better, and Ian and Paul, and so I've tried to get little things out of them here and there, but we're at the same time we're trying to keep the shows separate enough to where they can stand alone, but still have that same vibe.
And how much, with Kevin Williamson now, the king, he's pretty much becoming a genre king here.
Genre king, no, exactly.
What's working with him?
It's such an honor, and just to be a part of a show that he is putting so much heart and soul into is so rewarding. I mean, it's just, as an actress, you feel like, wow, I got to really be on my game today, because Kevin is just putting all this heart into it. That if I'm not on my game, then what do we have to show for it? So it just makes everybody step up a little bit.
And romance, how soon is it going to be? Are we going to see until?
Pretty soon. I mean, from the pilot on, it gets pretty hot and heavy. So we'll see.
Yeah, some nice little love triangle to go along with the one on Vampire Diaries there.
Totally.
And in terms of what you see happening for Cassie down the line, how soon until she fully embraces the circle?
I don't think it'll take her that long. I mean, as soon as these crazy witches start overwhelming her with hey, we need you, it gets a little overwhelming, and I think she steps up her game pretty quick.